Okay, so I just have to share a perfect example of why I'm doing what I'm doing with my Heart Health Reset program. I just got off a coaching call with a wonderful client that I just started working with, and she's so happy to be approaching her health in this way. And this is not an alternative to or instead of working with her Western medicine doctors, but another approach to really helping her address her health from the most root level. So she's got some cardiovascular labs that are not ideal, and so we will be working on lifestyle changes and opportunities to improve some of those labs, and then other areas just optimize in other ways. There's lots of inputs into cardiovascular risk. There's lots of different things that can contribute to cardiovascular risk. And when we focus on just one thing, we're missing all the other opportunities that there are to improve our heart health. So what I'm helping her do is understand that it's not just one number on a lab. There's so many other things that contribute to heart health. And so we're working on helping her optimize in each of those areas. She's already made some really amazing changes to her health by incorporating more plant-based foods, changing up her proteins, getting more fish. She's one thing that she's struggling with is sleep, and a lot of that is probably due to the stress. So her Western medicine doctor, of course, just wants to give her another medication and put her on something for anxiety. What I talked to her about is how can we address your nervous system from a holistic standpoint, because the last thing she wants is more medication. She's already feeling like her medications are impacting her sleep. So I love what I do because I'm helping people learn all the things that they can put into practice in their own life that will help them to address what's going on from those most root levels. We cannot depend on medication for every little thing without knowing that there's going to be side effects to those things, and without missing that there are so many important things that we need to do in our day-to-day lives to optimize. It's this pill for every ill approach is maddening to me. It's truly maddening, and you can't medicate yourself out of nervous system imbalance, and stress and depression and anxiety have root causes, and it's not just a pill. It's so maddening to me. There's so many things that we can do in day-to-day life that can help us with mental health, and some of it's nutrition, some of it's healing the gut, some of it's just slowing down, some of it is learning to love ourselves more, learning to know that we are worthy, that we don't have to keep doing to earn our worth, that we're worthy by just being, and just learning how to slow down, learning how to get off the hamster wheel, learning how to enjoy the moment, learning how to be in the moment. So many things that we need to do to bring a sense of calm and peace and joy into our lives. This is not something that pills do for us. When we have situational depression, sometimes a pill is the thing that can just get us to the next step of being able to take action, and that's important. It's important to know, like, do I need to just temporarily take a pill to bridge the gap so I can get to the next place where I can actually have the energy and the bandwidth to take action? But just medicating everything, it's just so wrong and backwards in my opinion. And if you don't agree with that, if you feel like a pill for every ill is the way it needs to be, and that's science, and that's how you want to live your life, great, go ahead and do that. We're not meant to work together. But if you are somebody who deep down knows that our bodies are designed to thrive, our brains are designed to thrive, that having anxiety and worry and stress is not a deficiency in some kind of medication, but that it's something that we actually can change in terms of just how we're living our lives, the choices that we're making, the pace that we're keeping, the thoughts that we're thinking. If you recognize that there's so much power that we have to optimize and you want to tap into that, then we are for each other. I can help you. That is exactly what I like to do as a functional medicine wellness coach. So I was enough ranting. I will leave it at that, and I hope you have a beautiful day.